2 on, 1 out. That's to third. Throws to first in time, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
The bat number 13, shortstop, Muggin. Next.
Get your ass down.
Mac in the box.
I said get down.
2 walks in the inning already.
Hell is wrong
and
with
he
you,
just
man?
doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases
Get
loaded.
your
You don't want to
ass
fall
down.
to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should score at least 2. Run comes in from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Davis Small will hit next.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
2 on, 1 out. That's to third. Slinging it to first in time. Andres Jimenez up next for the Mariners.
He's still on too.
Jimenez.
Need a single, dog.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. 3 innings complete. It's the M's 5 and the Tigers nothing.
Relax, bro. Down. Relax, nigga. Relax.
Shortstop, Muggin. Next.
What's going on?
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro.
Man at second. Tap back to the mound.
All right, hold on right there.
Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Mariners, the second baseman, Andres.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Andres Jimenez. The 0-2. Swang and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. This one chopped up the middle. Base hit into center field. Here comes Leon. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Base hit, left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Boy, good job. Way to go.
Up next for the Mariners.
Now it's the Mariners
taking
DH.
so long.
Davis
Oh,
Small.
Small.
Hanafi in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Ground ball right side could be 2. Matthews over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Mariners.
So 2 down, and now for
13,
Seattle, Marcus
shortstop,
Mack.
Marcus Mack.
Strike 1. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Mariners. The designated hitter.
And up next for Seattle, Davis Small. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a high chopper. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Through 8 full, the M's out front here, 8-1. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers.
It is a fucking mugging. It is a mugging in Seattle, boy.
Matt really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 5 hits and a couple of RBIs as well.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
It is a mugging. Two doubles, 3 singles, 2 RBIs, 2 runs, stolen base. Would have stole more. I kept getting doubles though.
Marcus Mack with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Next to hit, Marcus Mack.
Marcus Mack.
You still batting fit? I still be batting fit. Gotta be human sick.
Ball. Mack with an impressive 5-hit performance in his last game. There's the strike. Small off of first with 2 away. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And that misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to...
2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. The throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. In the dirt. One and 2 here. And that one ripped to left.
Round it hard.
Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up and up.
Second 13. Shortstop.
Why you just catch it, bro?
Mack.
Me, I'm trying to torch this mother. I'm trying to torch it.
Matt at the plate now, and that's inside.
Yeah, good.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
What's it do?
Fights it off. He'll see another. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's just foul. Base hit right field.
Take a look, find it.
One run is in. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. So just two down. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the M's 5 and the Tigers nothing. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
This is a mugging. Straight mugging.
Grounds one to short. Mack. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Josue Briseño. The batter, number 13, shortstop, Marcus Matt.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. No
That's it.
question about this one. It's
Leave it out.
Here.
That's gone. Goodbye.
That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man.
And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Matt was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
He didn't score anything. It's wow.
Marcus Mack comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup.
Pitcher gotta suck, bro.
It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started.
Leading off the
Colt
afternoon
Keith
for
up now
Detroit,
for the
the third
Tigers.
baseman, number 33, Colt Keith.
Out to short, Matt. And the first out of the game is an easy one.
That accepts.
Bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Marcus Matt.
Marcus Matt.
Punch.
And that one ripped to left. One down.
Oh,
Batter
that's my
fifth,
perfect
the second
series.
baseman, Nico. The batter, number 13.
Matt
Shortstop,
measures
Marcus
6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2025.
outside.
Right through there for a strike.
I knew that was gonna be a strike. I saw that when it was coming through.
In the air on the infield. And there are 2 down.
The batter,
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Matt digs in, late inning, 2 outs, RBI chance. Massive at bat here, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, one mistake in this game might tip for good. Gotta lock in.
Ball one.
Oh,
Swing,
that's
and
gone.
Ball right field.
Goodbye.
That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A
Goodbye.
massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
And a 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next to the Tigers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Fernandez.
Is yeah, he's overusing it. There.
So digging in, Marcus Mack. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
You know what he's throwing before he even threw it.
Ball, that's just out.
Man at first, one away.
Looking for my stuff.
He's
Boy,
been
hell
raking
no.
in recent games, and a big
Hell
reason
no,
why getting ahead in counts. He's been
Hell
able to
no,
do
son.
that
What are you
consistently,
doing?
and you see the results.
What is the problem?
On the ground, right
Dig,
side.
dig.
Off balance feed. There's one.
No,
On the
he's
first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Second baseman, Nico.
So 2 down. Nico Horner up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
0-1 now. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
But it's really showing us the dynamic.
Man at second. Right through there. Got him. Out number 3.
Damn.
Looks like he's heading
It's
back out for the
disrespectful to think
ninth as
somebody's
he'll
even
go
gonna
for the
catch you,
shutout
bro.
when we get back.
And I know somebody can, but you got to rifle that shit all the way to second
Back in
base,
Seattle,
bro.
we go to the ninth.
Now,
Homer
there are some good
Travis.
catchers
Up now
in
for
this
the
league that can
Tigers.
rifle that mug and throw you out at second. But you got to account for the speed of the person running 2 seconds.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Max. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Max Clark.
Of course, yeah, we going to win that, bro. We going to win that. Come on.
Matt really stood out in this win. Only one hit, a home run.
Hey,
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?